know I hurt you bad. I was really out of line.
Same niggas be all fiends. Really in it for the long haul. This beef shit better call off. You don't really want it all, dog. Shooters, hitters in the call log. Better stop, better log off. Fake popping like all year. When the summer come, niggas fall off. Test the theory is heavy just when you carry the low fold. So
they don't know that I'm old school. These RD breaks, peeled off in the whip, peeled off with your chick, sucking dick with a list. Shit sound like this. Yeah, shit sound like this. Look at the flick of the wrist. I ain't got shit on the wrist, but I will in a minute. On God, I'ma get it.
When Dipset wore bandanas and G-Units wore
Style on, beast we get the pile on. Lions and gazelles, my nigga, we get the wild on. Yeah, I said we coming from the north end with free lunch, but take note, we never took a portion. What you resorting to is nothing but lies. We're seeing your eyes and you don't even gotta deny. What a disguise, who got the party, they sending people where they are. I went to Clark Street, across the street from Barber Arms. But I'm from the hood where they dance with their arms. They wetting up the block, better brace for the storm. Had to make it out to a college with a dorm. From the cold streets to VA, it was warm. Chicks give it up like the women in the porn. I graduated with honors, I was lit, I was gone. Audi fight Audi, the whip looking like it been grip. But I don't know Bobby nor Rowdy. Might take a trip out Maui, cause looking out the plane about the only way my vision getting
no handouts documenting the come up fame and P.C. 100 tracks a day. You know what it is. Girls on Tour is finally out. This is a 7-track EP. Basically, it's just us outlining or just displaying the different emotions that we have within a relationship. So we're gonna do a track by track outline of what each song means. Alright, so the first track is Back on Tour. That's the intro. It's produced by Saturday. Yeah, so Back on Tour, it starts off with a conversation that we had with some girls in London. Shout out to my boy Born, because he was out there with us. That's the other voice that you hear. But pretty much the girls are saying how all they want to do is go on tour and have fun. So it goes into a song. Well, it goes into a verse, and me and Andy just kind of going back and forth. I go first, he goes second, and then I go third, ending the song. So that's what it is. Next track is Out of Line. It's produced by Esco. Shout out to Esco. Out of Line is basically us saying how we did wrong within a relationship, and the hook just kind of goes like something out of line. I know I did you bad. So that's how it is. And it has a sample from this Australian artist, which is pretty dope, and a lot of people like that song. Next track is Love, Sex, and Water. It's produced by Sullivan Beats. Shout out to Sullivan. We rocking with him heavy right now on the beats. But Love, Sex, and Water, if you listen to the song says juice a lot, and love, sex, and water is the ingredients for juice. Very popular song, very melodic. A lot of people rocking with it. Shout out to Sullivan again on the beat. He killed it with that beat. Next track is Dozen, also produced by Sullivan Beats. Yeah, so Dozen, don't look too much into the title. The hook just says dozen, but the meaning behind it is pretty much how love is a drug and then you're addicted to that drug. So you'll hear references to, addiction or drugs to include love. So that's what the song is actually about. Next track is Living Room, produced by Esco. Living Room, sort of think of this concept. You know how you're in a relationship and people say you don't want to mess up a happy home or whatever the case may be. So the happy home is the relationship, but you gotta have compromise within that relationship. So I feel like in that home, the living room is the compromise because it's the common area. So that's why I named that song Living Room. Next track is Dark and Stormy, produced by Esco. Shout out to Esco 100 times. That's day one right there, producer. So Dark and Stormy, it changes the tone a little bit. When you go track by track, it changes the tone. So it's more of a darker beat, darker lyrics. It's short, but it's short and sweet and to the point. Next track is Most Necessary, produced by Esco again, and this is more so the last track and the outro. So it goes into like more of a calm setting. And the first line I say is, I'm outside, let's take a ride. So it kind of starts off as a story, ending with the girls from London talk about their experience living in London. So at the top of the tape, they talking about how they're so excited, they want to go on tour, they just want to go somewhere different. And at the end of the tape, is pretty much the reason why they want to go to a different place and want to tour the world. So that's Girls on Tour. Make sure you stream that everywhere on all platforms. Wherever there's music at, you can find Girls on Tour. So stream that, download it, buy it everywhere. YouTube it, whatever you want to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell your friend, add it to your playlist on Spotify and all that good shit. Girls on Tour.